They say life's well, you know, and then you die. But we don't accept that. It is time for you to take charge of your finances, time, business success, family, interpersonal relationships, spirituality, and your health. In short, it's time for you to take your life back now. L. David Harris and his team will help you do just that through one-on-one life coaching sessions, in-person seminars, webinars, and other trainings. Come on, tell the truth. You're ready, aren't you? Take your life back now with L. David Harris. You won't regret it.
Listen, sometimes I get a little bit excited. Come on into the room. Come on into the room. Hopefully for that 1.5 minutes that you had a moment ago, you already clicked the share button a few times, and I hope you'll do it now. Welcome, 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 welcome. Good night to you wherever you are in the world. I'm thankful that you are here. My name is L. David Harris. If you didn't already know it and didn't hear it, I am your life and success coach, and it's our privilege to come together. And this evening, in just the few minutes that we have, we are going to share 5 easy steps to accomplish any goal. And of course, there is so much more that should and must be said in order for us to do this, but we can give a quick primer. And if you need assistance, I want you to go to amplifythismoment.com. Amplify what moment? This one, thismoment.com, and you see it right here on the screen. Okay, so number 1, establish a definite date. You can't accomplish a goal. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but if you want to guarantee that you can begin on that trajectory to accomplishing goals, you need to set a date for the goal. Don't just put it out there. I'm going to one day accomplish X. No. That is not a success principle. Set a definite date, a target. And if you miss it, I hope you won't, but if you miss it, then move the target just a little bit, nudge it just a little bit forward and hit the target. Don't set it so far into the future that it's something that you can't really actually measure. Set a goal for the end of the month and then set, that would be sort of a short-term goal every single day that leads to the end of the month. You get where I'm going with this? Set a definite date. And I do this with my clients and those I've been mentoring over the years. We set dates, we set targets, and make sure that we do what we can to hit it. Now, if you're going to set a date, then you need a calendar. Right? So that's number 2. Keep a calendar. Take the goal you set for the end of the month and write that goal for the last day of the month. Write it down. If you use paper and pen still, do that. If you use a tablet, then find an application for a calendar or some other reminder type app and put that down. If you were in my society in terms of mentorship and coaching, I would put it into your to-dos, your habits, and some other places in our platform in order to assist in that way. Write down the short-term goals for each day so that you can hit that target squarely by the end of the month. Okay, number 3, at a time, it's only one goal. Let me say it the other way. Only one goal at a time. And that doesn't mean that you don't have other aspirations. That doesn't mean you hang your brain up and say, no, I'm not going to do anything else. But you want to focus your attention on one goal at a time. So A, you don't get overwhelmed, and B, you don't lose focus and barely accomplish the goals that you've accomplished. So if you have 5 goals for the month, that's fine. But if you don't hyper focus on one goal at a time, you may do mediocre work to accomplish the 5 goals. So just take your time. You want to set an established date, you want a calendar, and you want to do these one at a time, or at least focus mostly one at a time. Set a time limit. Number 4, set a time limit. Set a time limit. And we're talking about now as you move throughout the days that lead up to our arbitrary date of 30 days from now. Set a time limit. Aim for 1 or 2 hours per day. You're going to tell yourself from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Well, I guess I'm speaking for entrepreneurs, but for you, you may need to do it if you're not an entrepreneur. Do it earlier in the day or later on or during your lunchtime. I'm going to do X, Y, or Z, right, for this period of time. And did you realize that when we set times and we're disciplined like that, then we almost always will hit the target? Because as somebody said, the time that we give something is what it will take to accomplish it. Did you get that? So if you just say, I'll just work at it until I get there, then it's easier to become distracted. So set a time limit. By limiting the time you are spending and focusing on 1 or 2 tasks each day, you build momentum and increase your success rate. Number 5, stick with it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Can I say it one more time? Don't give up. Stick with your schedule. Stick with your target dates. Stick with your calendar. Make sure if you have a coach or a mentor that you stay close to him or her. I'm hoping that I can be of assistance to you, and you know how to find me. But in any case, stick with the schedule. Switching things up too often can get in the way of your success. And so, again, my name is L. David Harris. I am your life and success coach. These were 5 ways that you can do what? Accomplish your goals. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Peace.